I usually don't have time to talk about people and their relationships, but for Mercy Gono, I'm going all the way. Show me a woman who has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube for helping other African women grow their kinky hair to something really glamorous. Show me a woman who's been taking it calm and easy, even when she's in an abusive relationship for 14 years, has been engaged for 7 years and doesn't have a ring on it, being a baby mama for 2 years and is taking care of baby daddy. I mean, show me a woman who could be this successful, calm, calculated, smart, easygoing, comes out clean to tell us everything just the way it is, and is getting blackmailed and is paying off baby daddy $14,000 with her car, and he's staying in her home and she's paying all the mortgage. I mean, show me a woman who could take it this easy, this calm, this cool. I'm so happy, girl, that you found love. I mean, if all women can do this, we'll have a better society. Coming clean with this kind of thing is not something that African women know how to do. And that's why I'm celebrating this black queen. Like, thank you, girl, for going all the way. And I hope more women, more African women can come clean with things like this. I wish more women like you can come out to the open space, declare to the world that you have a stand. Because the truth is, African men are really manipulative. Don't come here and say trash. Don't come here and use hate languages. Because, I mean, this is my space and I have a right to share my opinion. So today specifically, I want to talk about Mercy Gono. I'm a super fan of Mercy Gono, and I really love everything that she does. From every of her videos, you could tell she's this very soft, you know, introverted woman who likes to keep her private life private. And for her to come up and share stories about what she's going through and how she's been abused in her relationship and how she's almost getting scammed from her business. I mean, it's really tiring. And going over the news again and listening to the other side of the story of what the ex has to say, I mean, gosh, i'm I'm really disappointed with the way a lot of men behave in our society, and I just wish more men can treat women better. Shout out to the king, shout out to daddy, who's currently taking care of Mercy Gono. We love you so much. Thank you for supporting her. Thank you for being her sight, her foresight, her hindsight. Thank you for helping her take that decision, because it really takes a lot. Right now, I am just here thinking about my mother, and I'm here wishing how I could help her leave her relationship, her marriage, actually. She's been married for close to 40 years, and she has known nothing but pain, hurt, and I feel so bad. I mean, I can count how many times my mom has left our home. I mean, that was when we were really, really young. And I can remember how many times she has begged to come back. And I just remember how she feels she'll be so useless without him. I've had to stand up for my mom. I've had to support her. I've had to bring my shoulders and just be that shoulder she could cry on, and just talk to her over the, like talk for long hours over the phone. And she's just complaining about how horrible her life is. And the annoying part of the whole story is that she's not even willing to take a decision. She's not willing to leave, where she is right now, because she just feels the tradition is against it. She feels it's going to be a taboo. And I see how my folks always talk about, like, especially my father. I see him brag about getting another woman, and trying to talk down on her, try to kill her dream, not support her. And I mean, watching this happen every day of my life really made my childhood really boring. It made me have this very bitter taste, and negative feeling around about men, which I know it's not really true, because I know we have great men out there. I'm not trying to spite my parents. I'm not trying to spite their relationship, but I'm just trying to say the truth. And our reality as African women is that our men are not just taking us for granted, they are manipulating us. And I just wish we could have more good men with more empathy and with more love to share. Like, I don't know, it's like a special skill they all have. I mean, it's so easy for them to just make you just go back and, just continue living that lie. I don't know how crazy this is going to sound to you right now, but one of the biggest desires, one of my biggest dreams right now is to see my mom as a single woman. Like, I wish that day would come very soon. I mean, I know she would never agree to this. I know this is like a taboo. I pray she never sees this video because it's going to bring up a whole lot of family crisis. Like, so when I see women like Mercy Gono, there's so many women out there, just to mention a few, who are really trying to see the truth in the face and speak about it and talk about it. Who are trying to own their reality. And I really can't help but appreciate these women out there. And thank you, all the superwomen out there who are really standing up for gender equality. I believe in your work, and I know that one day, someday, very soon, that our men will actually come to their senses and realize that we should be respected, because we do not ask for too much. We just want to have the same opportunities that they have and thrive. I mean, and the truth, in all honesty, I strongly think African men need help. Like, not just any kind of help. I think African men need serious help. Serious help. Like, seriously, I think they need help. And the sooner this thing can be fixed, the better for all of us. And I really want to know what your thoughts are. What other experiences have you had? Personally, I have never suffered any abuse. The only abuse I had was when I was really young with pedophiles, but I kicked a lot of people. Like, I kicked a lot of, say that. I'm not gonna use that word, but I did. But I think I grew up with a lot of self-awareness. So I've been able to avoid anything called toxic relationships. I've been able to manage this, and I've been able to understand and see the traits of people who have this within them. But I get to see a lot of friends who struggle with this, like, and it's really tiring to see. So share your thoughts with me. I'd like to know what you think about this. What do you think about this whole thing? Leave in your comments, subscribe to this channel if you like more informations you like to hear about what I have to talk about when it comes to personality highlights. The art of self-mastery is everything that I talk about in this channel. And I believe that we all should live our life in full and in abundance without excuses. Because, what's more to live for if we can't be happy? It's so tiring to watch these things happen. I just wish something can be done. End of rant. I think this is the end of what I'm saying for today. I really don't have much to say, but it's just tiring. It's just tiring. And I really want to know, what do you think we can do about this? What do you think has to be done for this thing to change? I think our problem is all about religion and culture. And I think if we can work on our religion, culture, and our education, I think education has a big role to play on this. Then a lot more on parenting. I think those 4 things will help relationships, black relationships, thrive. So please, let's do something about this. Let's fix this. Nobody will fix it if we don't fix it. And I think it's high time for us to just give it a break. Like, stop that hate, stop that abuse. Let's all live and be happy. In my heart of my heart, I just pray we have more men who just talk about this more and probably train their kids more. And I just wish parenting could take another level. I think this thing strongly has to do with parenting, and I think if we can work on parenting models right now, especially for our young men, our young boys, it will go a long way to encourage and to help our men become more stable, especially in their relationships. And don't be an obstacle to somebody's happiness. Like, why'd you do that? Like, it's not nice. So be nice. Gosh, I'm just tired of hearing all this.